For thousands of years, the pyramids of Egypt have stood tall, defying both time and mankind with their unsolved mysteries. Who built these magnificent structures? Was it the ancient Egyptians? Or did they have help from an extraterrestrial civilization? Welcome to the mysterious ancient world, where we explore the greatest mysteries in human history. Today, let's dive into one of the most thrilling conspiracy theories of all time. Did aliens build the pyramids? Before diving into the alien hypothesis, let's explore what makes the Egyptian pyramids one of the greatest wonders of all time. The Pyramids of Giza were built around 2560 BC, located on the outskirts of what is now Cairo. The largest pyramid, the Great Pyramid of Khufu, is the only remaining structure of the seven wonders of the ancient world. This monumental structure stands nearly 150 meters tall, constructed from over 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing from 2 to 80 tons. The ancient Egyptians not only built the pyramids on a massive scale but also achieved incredible accuracy in orientation, proportions, and construction techniques. It is these extraordinary feats that have led many to ask, how could they possibly build such a wonder? Was it truly just the power and ingenuity of humans, or was there help from another source? The idea that aliens helped the Egyptians build the pyramids emerged in the mid-20th century. The most famous proponent of this theory is Erich von Däniken, whose book Chariots of the Gods sparked worldwide controversy. According to Däniken, monumental structures like the pyramids, Stonehenge, and the Moai statues on Easter Island are evidence of the presence of ancient aliens, beings or gods from another world who came to Earth and taught humans advanced technology. This idea is incredibly captivating and has been thoroughly explored in films and TV series like Ancient Aliens on the History Channel, becoming a part of popular culture. Massive stone blocks. The pyramids were built using enormous stone blocks, weighing from 2 to 80 tons, which were transported and assembled with remarkable precision, supposedly without any modern machinery. Incredible accuracy. The four sides of the Great Pyramid of Giza are almost perfectly aligned with the four cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west, with only a very small margin of error. Mysterious technological traces. Some cuts and drill marks on the granite stones are so smooth and precise that many believe only modern machinery or advanced technology could have made them. Astronomy. The layout of the major pyramids at Giza closely matches the three stars in Orion's belt, a constellation the ancient Egyptians believed was a celestial pathway to the gods. Strange symbols. Egyptian wall paintings and hieroglyphs feature many mysterious images, bird-headed beings, flying objects, or chariots of light, fueling speculation that they depict encounters with extraterrestrials. These arguments sound very convincing at first glance, and they have inspired millions around the world to be curious, to believe, and even to passionately search for evidence of aliens. So what do archaeologists and modern scientists say about these mysteries? Are the pyramids truly beyond the capabilities of ancient humans? Archaeologists and engineers have recreated the pyramid building process. Ramps. The Egyptians used large ramps made of earth or stone to haul massive blocks up to higher levels. Wooden rollers and levers, simple yet effective. These tools made it easier to move huge stones. Labor organization. The pyramids were built by tens of thousands of workers, organized into well-structured teams with technical experts and strict supervision. Archaeological evidence. Stone workshops, copper tools, and wall inscriptions documenting the construction and transportation process have all been discovered. Tombs and villages of the pyramid builders have been found, proving they were skilled laborers, not slaves. Accuracy and astronomical knowledge. The Egyptians were highly skilled at observing the stars, using the sun's shadow and the North Star to orient their structures and calculate proportions according to mathematical principles. Common misconceptions. Not all stone blocks weighed up to 80 tons. Most were only about 2 to 3 tons, completely manageable to move by hand with enough people. The precision was remarkable but not absolutely perfect. There are still small errors. So it was not the result of super advanced technology, as some claim. However, there are still some controversial details that modern science has not fully explained or reached a final conclusion on. The massive granite blocks were transported from Aswan, more than 800 kilometers from Giza. They were carried along the Nile River and then hauled overland. However, the exact transportation methods remain debated. Mysterious images and symbols in wall paintings. The Dendera light bulb. Many believe this depicts a modern lighting device, although scholars explain it as a mythical symbol. Other symbols, such as flying objects or the solar bark, are often misinterpreted as depictions of UFOs or alien technology. Ancient legends and myths. The Egyptians believed their gods came from the sky and taught them how to build great monuments. Some legends about Osiris, Isis, and Horus are closely associated with the constellations Orion and Sirius, adding a cosmic dimension to these mysteries. It is precisely these details that make the alien hypothesis even more intriguing and widely spread within the community. However, up to now, there has been no physical or archaeological evidence confirming the existence of extraterrestrials in Egypt or anywhere else on Earth. All archaeological traces are consistent with the technology, tools, and materials available to the ancient Egyptians. No strange artifacts, rare metals, or advanced machinery have ever been found in the pyramid sites. Re-evaluating the wisdom of the ancients. Ancient people were not as ignorant as we might think. They may not have had modern machines, but they possessed remarkable creativity, organized labor efficiently, and passed down their skills through generations. The impact of media and film. Many movies and documentaries exploit this theory to make stories more dramatic and appealing, but most of them are based on speculation rather than solid scientific evidence. The principle of science. Science relies on evidence, not on beliefs or unverified assumptions. It's true that modern humans may not know every secret, but what we have learned proves that the ancient Egyptians were true geniuses. To this day, the question, who built the pyramids, remains one of the greatest mysteries in human history. Although the theory of aliens is fascinating and has inspired generations to search for the truth, most researchers, based on archaeological evidence and modern scientific studies, believe that it was the ancient Egyptians themselves, through their intelligence, hard work, and unshakable faith, who created this immortal wonder. What about you? Do you believe in human ingenuity? Or are you still drawn to the supernatural hypothesis? Share your thoughts below. If you enjoy mysterious, strange topics and unsolved stories from history, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with your friends.